Hi, this is Rushali and you are watching Rushala's Classes YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to learn one interesting concept, that is how to find square root of the given number. There are altogether three methods to find the square root of the given number. One method, that is how to find the square root of the given number, is already explained in our previous video. You can check the link of that video in the description box. Now in this video, I am going to explain one more interesting method of how to find the square root of the given number. Altogether, three methods are there. One method is already explained and second method we are going to learn in this video. Before I start the actual method, it's quite simple method. But before I start the actual method, I would like to tell you one interesting fact about the squares of the number. Just have a look here. 1 I am writing as it is. 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. 1 plus 3 plus 5 is equal to 9. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 is equal to 16. Here this 1 is nothing but 1 square. 4 is 2 square. 9 is 3 square. 16 is 4 square. And what are we adding here? We are adding the odd numbers, continuous odd numbers, right from 1. So when we add the first n odd natural numbers, we get the square of n. May suppose 1 plus 3 plus 5, like this up to n. N number of odd natural numbers, we get n square. Here we are adding 2 odd numbers, we get square of 2, that is 4. Addition of 3 odd numbers, we get square of 3, that is 9. Addition of 4 odd numbers, we get 4 square, that is 16. Similarly, if we add first 5 odd numbers, we will get square of 5. If we add first 10 odd numbers, we will get square of 10. This same logic or this same concept we are going to use in our next method, that is how to find the square root of the given number. Now let's see what is that method. Let's take one simple example, that is 81. Okay, we'll find square root of 81. This method is called as continuous subtraction of odd numbers, because sum of the odd numbers we get the square of the number. So when we subtract the continuous odd numbers, we will get the square root. Now let's see how to subtract. We will subtract first odd number. 81 minus 1, 80. Next odd number, minus 3, 77. Subtract next odd number, minus 5, we get 72. Next odd number, less 7, we get 65. 65. Subtract next odd number, subtract 9, 56. We will continue here. 56. After 9, next odd number, 11. 56 minus 11, 45. Let's subtract next odd number, 13. 32. Next odd number, subtract 15. 17. Less 17, we get 0. So we have to continue this subtraction of continuous odd numbers till we get 0. Till we get 0. And now we have to count how many odd numbers did we subtract. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We subtracted 9 odd numbers. So square root of 81 is nothing but 9. This is quite simple method, very simple method, and which can be easily applied to the perfect squares. But the drawback of this method is we can apply this method for smaller numbers. Now if the number is something like higher number, 900 or something like that, then we will have to do subtraction of so many numbers. So this method, of course, it's very easy, very interesting method, but we can apply this subtraction of odd numbers method for smaller squares. We cannot apply this for the higher values. To find the square root of the higher values, that is higher numbers, 4 digit, 5 digit, 6 digit, for that we have one quite convenient method which I'll be explaining in my next video. But before we wind up this video, let's see one more example. Okay, one simple example. Let's take 169. 169. What we have to subtract? Odd numbers. Start with 1. 169 minus 1, 168. Less 3, 165. Less 5, 160. Less 7, 153. Less 9, 144. Less 11, 133. We'll continue here. 133. After 11, next odd number is 13. 120. Less 15, 105. Less 17, 88. Less 19. Less 21. Less 23. Less 25. At last we got 0. Now let's see how many odd numbers did we subtract here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 odd numbers we subtracted to get the 0 here. Okay. So the meaning of this is square root of 169 is 13. This method is quite simple, but be careful while subtracting the numbers. If one answer goes wrong, you will not get 0 here. And if you don't get 0 for the perfect square, means you are wrong somewhere in the subtraction. You have to check your subtraction again, get 0 here and get the correct square root. So as I said, there is one more quite convenient method to find the square root of the higher numbers, which I will explain in my next video. So for that, to get the update of such interesting, useful videos, you have to subscribe our channel. Subscribe our channel so that you will get the updates and be in touch. Thank you so much for watching this video.